So the future of Shonen Jump anime and Shonen Jump Festa is here. A scan for Shonen Jump Festa upcoming 2016/2017 came out, and it shows a couple of different things for basically the future of anime, OVAs, and things of that nature for Shonen Jump, and I wanted to talk about a few of these things. Now for starters, one of the things that it showcases is Black Clover's upcoming anime OVA, and honestly, looking at it, the visuals look awesome. Like, it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm shocked. Apparently the studio that's doing it is mainly known for doing like ecchi stuff like To Love Ru and stuff of that nature. I'm like, wow, so they're actually doing this, and granted, the studio can definitely change from who does the OVA to who does the official anime. We've seen it with Toriko, how it was originally done by Studio Ufotable, and then ultimately it was Toei that picked it up. I'm guessing that's really usually the foundation for an OVA. It's kind of like, hey, look how awesome this can be, and kind of they pitch it around to like a couple different studios, and that's probably what's going on with Black Clover, because I'm not gonna lie though, the visuals look fucking awesome. Although I couldn't help notice, even though I believe Black Clover's designs and things of that nature came first, the similarities between Asta and Boruto from the Naruto series. I'm looking at them, I'm like, yo, they look very similar. I mean, they both have the same facial structure, the same kind of hair, the same black headband, the same black jacket. I'm like, yo, yeah, you guys, you're kind of looking like brothers there, buddy. And I'm looking at the lineup for this, and I'm thinking of past years, and you know, when they were promoting new things for Jump and stuff like that, how they had like new Gintama stuff or new Bleach stuff, which Bleach stuff has been ages, but they had a lot of new stuff for different series, Kuroko no Basket, and I'm looking at this year's lineup and I'm like, man, the extreme change, and I get it, you know, this is the future, this is the direction that Jump is going in now, but it's crazy to see what it was to what it is now. Based on this promo, some of the lead flagship things for this Jump Festa whatnot is Black Clover, Boruto, My Hero Academia, Twin Star Exorcist, Isobe, Shokugeki no Soma, and Assassination Classroom. Now, Assassination Classroom, I believe, is in there because it's getting a new movie or something like that, so that's probably why they're pushing it. But just seeing that as like, wow, that's the future of Jump, aside from Assassination Classroom again, because that already ended, but you're looking at that and it's like, okay, Black Clover, pretty awesome. A lot of people have some hate towards it. There's a lot of people that love it, but you know, especially those scenes that we have, you know, little screenshots or whatever for Black Clover, it's looking like it's gonna be sick. At the very least, the OVA, I don't know what the anime is gonna look like, but the OVA right now is looking sick. Boruto, as of right now, we still have a sour taste in our mouth. Until they get past this flashback and get to the new good stuff, we're still kind of like, I mean, the OVA could be some fun stuff, and to be honest with you, out of all that's there, the lineup, I'm probably most excited about Black Clover, and then depending on the Boruto content, if we find out that they're doing an OVA that's actually original material, some new stuff we haven't seen, I'll be for that as well. But nonetheless, right now, Boruto, we just don't have that big interest in it because we're still going through the manga flashback of the movie. Then Hero Academia, I did see a little trailer for the upcoming OVA they're doing with that. I believe it's an original story. That's something exciting, but again, Hero Academia, I think we're all more so focused on the anime getting that season 2, which it's already been confirmed. We're just kind of waiting for it now, so I'm like, OVA, that's fine and all, but yeah, I think I'm more waiting for that anime season 2, bruh. Then Twin Star Exorcist, I have not checked that out yet. It looks cool, and if I'm correct, I believe it was actually promoted by Masashi Kishimoto on one of the volumes of Naruto. He was like, this is a series that he's enjoying, but Twin Star Exorcist isn't even a Shonen Jump title. I believe it's with Shueisha, and it's one of the off magazines or whatnot, but Twin Star Exorcist is not even an official Jump title. Isobe, I absolutely do not care about it. It might be funny, it might be good. I think there's already a couple hundred chapters out of it. I just don't give a rat's ass about it. Food Wars, I gave it a shot. Personally, it wasn't for me. I know a lot of people love it and stuff like that, but I'm not really that into it. I'm not a big fan of it, but I heard it was really good, so who knows, maybe one day I'll give it another shot, because I didn't check too much out. I think I checked out the first couple of chapters back in the day, and I wasn't really that impressed, but I heard some good things about it. And then again, Assassination Classroom is already over. I think they're just doing a movie or something like that, so I'm looking at the lineup and I'm like, that's kind of dry. I mean, My Hero Academia, you know, we're excited about the manga and we're excited about the upcoming season, but there's not going to be much interest in some original OVA that doesn't really focus on anything major. And then likewise with Boruto, because I doubt even if they have an OVA, it's not like they're going to focus on something insane. The best thing that we can hope for is that it's something to do with the manga, like where it's going to head, and maybe it'll introduce Kawaki, the new villain of the Boruto series, but we don't even know what that's going to be about. So we're left with just Black Clover, the first OVA, the first anime visual for the actual series, and I'm like, that's it? Like, Jump Fest is looking dry, and honestly, the future of Jump right now isn't looking that exciting. I'm just hoping that next year, maybe we'll get some more titles to blow up. I know The Promised Neverland is really hype right now. Red Sprite is really hype right now, so we're getting some good stuff. It needs time to build up so we can eventually get an anime in a year or two for those two titles, assuming they survive the chopping block of Jump, because we know Jump, we know what they do, we know they act shit, so we gotta wait a while to see what happens with those. But as of right now, the Jump roster, especially considering this Jump Festa, they're using these titles to kind of like, you know, promote it and get through it, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. But let me know what you guys think about this. How are you feeling regarding finding out that this is actually the lineup for Jump Festa, the main flagship things that they're doing? What do you think about that Black Clover visual? What do you think about the comparison between Boruto and Asta? Again, they look pretty freaking similar, but I can't say that that's a ripoff of Boruto, because if I'm correct, even the Black Clover one-shot came out way before Boruto came, so yeah, I don't think it's a ripoff there. Your overall thoughts of all this? I don't know, this was just something that caught my attention. I was like, so this is where Jump is going. Crazy. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.